What's up, guys? It's day 127. Sorry, I went to a party tonight and these were so cute. I just wanted to wear them. So tonight I am going to talk about time flies. And one of my girls, Samantha, who is a phenomenal fire dancer, and she was talking today about when she sees my videos, she's like, oh my God, you remind me of how fast time is flying. And it's so true because today's, 127. And when I get to, I don't know, like 180, am I doing the math right? I'm going to be like almost halfway, or I will be halfway, and that is so crazy because it's not that far off, you guys. And time does fly. And one thing that I was working on yesterday was really mastering my schedule, which was another video that I did. And it was schedule your success sucka, right? Hashtag SYY or SYSS. And I was going through and working my December schedule. I got a huge board with an undated calendar. And I went through with pencil and just really started figuring out, okay, what do I want to create for the end of this year? And how can I be prepared and anticipate anything for 2020, especially in January? But with time flying, time flies when you're having fun, because tonight we had a party that we went to with Lisa and Ashley. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Mwah. And it does, like, when you're having so much fun, you're just like, where'd the time go? Now I gotta go home. I gotta get up early tomorrow. But also too, sometimes time can go by really slow. And I did do another video where it was kind of talking about time and its illusion, and we really can shift time on how we show up to it. But in the sense of today and talking about time flying, that awareness to me can be kind of empowering to have me step up my game in making things a priority and getting way laser focused on what it is that I want to achieve. So I want to offer to you guys, like, we have 3 weeks left of 2019. And yesterday what I did was I wrote out, what are the things that I would love to get done? Like, what would make me feel good? Like, if these things could be accomplished, completed within the next 3 weeks before I go into a new year, what would those things be? And I wrote out, I think it was like 4 or 5 different things. And I really had a conversation with myself. Are these things possible? And then I went through again, writing out the schedule to see if it was. And I really feel good about what I set as my intentions. And I think that as we are wrapping up this whole decade, it sounds crazy because everyone keeps talking about it that way. It's going to go by so fast, you guys. Literally, January 1st of 2020 will be here in an instant. And we can do so much in 3 weeks. We could do so much in an hour when we get really focused. And when we are living our truest self, time almost expands. So in the sense that time is flying, we only have 3 weeks left of this year. Make the most of it. If you get invited to a party, oh my gosh, my husband is dancing and being silly right now. Hello. If you get invited to a party, go. You know, if you have an opportunity to be of service somewhere, maybe a food bank, doing some good this season, go do it. If there's like at least one thing that you would love to experience yourself accomplishing this year, do it. Get so committed. That way you feel good rounding out the end of this year and then going into the new year. And when we feel good going into the new year, we will honestly just do so much better. That's just kind of how it goes. And if you're someone who's like feeling stuck or icky or whatever, honestly, go through your mind and be like, why am I feeling this way? And whatever it is that you're feeling, forgive yourself for, right? Forgive yourself for holding on to something. Maybe you've held on to something for a really long time. Maybe it's you forgive yourself that things didn't happen the way that you wanted them to this year. And in that forgiveness, forgive it and then say thank you. Because in that thank you, you are opening up and stepping into that power of accepting maybe something that you've learned, maybe something that you, again, like if it's something you need to let go of, you're accepting that you're ready to move on to something new, right? So if there's any ickiness, forgive yourself for whatever that is. Say thank you for that experience. and let it go so you can move on to something new. But time is flying, so make the most of it and have fun this holiday season. Hang out with people that inspire you and push you, and just, live your best life, guys. Because if not, like, I don't know, what's the point here, All right, bye.